What if travel isn't about places, but about what happens to you along the way? Watch till the end, and you might feel it too. Do you think Thailand is just a vacation? Look closer. Patong at dawn is quieter than your thoughts at 3 a.m. Bangla Road. 3 hours ago. Chaos. Now it's like someone erased the party. That orange tea is unreal. Seriously, try to find that color in nature. Spoiler, you won't. Old Phuket. You know why it's so beautiful? Because people used to make money here faster than in crypto today. The paint is peeling in layers, like the masks we wear. Only here, no one pretends. A monk walks barefoot, plus a 35 dick spike under his feet. And you complain about hot sand? The smell of incense. It'll hit your memory harder than any video. You'll remember this. A 45-meter Buddha. You look at it and suddenly realize how small you are. Flags in the wind. Each one is someone's wish. Do you even know yours? Cut a beach. The water reflects the sky. And suddenly you can't tell where you are anymore. Underwater Phi is another world. Not just beautiful, it's a full city, just without people. These cliffs are older than dinosaurs, 250 million years. Your deadlines are a joke to them. Maya Bay was closed to people because people ruin everything. Harsh, but true. A cave. You don't see them, but thousands of eyes are already watching you. A hidden lagoon, no internet, and suddenly, you're okay. The touch of a paddle. One circle across the water. And you realize, that's how everything in life works. Monkeys are watching you, really judging you, and maybe making conclusions faster than you. Boats slice through the sunset, like a knife through paper. The day ends without your permission. Climbers on relay, 100 meters down. One mistake, and you're not a hero. Waves crash against the rocks, tons of force, and they don't care who you are. Night market. The smell of food is stronger than your willpower. You'll give in. Dessert in a banana leaf. No plastic, and you still take a bag at the store? A downpour. 10 minutes and you're soaked through. Another 10, and it's like nothing happened. Tuk-tuk. It's not transport, it's a ride with no safety rules. The pier in the morning. The smell of salt. And the feeling that you're about to disappear from your past life. 90% humidity. You're not sweating. You're literally dissolving into the air. A fisherman casts his net. Thousands of years, the same technique, and it still works. Fish from water to plate in an hour. Try that in your city. A coconut opened in seconds. You'd already be Googling how to. A hammock, the strangest place. Here, you're happy doing nothing. Phuket Airport. The heat presses down, like the air has become heavy. Bangkok. 10 million people. And you're just a dot. Boats are faster than cars. Yes, that's reality. The city lives by its own rules. Grand Palace. If you don't wear sunglasses, you'll regret it. Too much light. A crowd of tourists. Everyone is filming, but no one is watching. Thousands of mirrors in the temple. Each one reflects the sky. You're standing inside space. The Buddhas look the same. For hundreds of years, they're in no rush, unlike you. A flock of birds takes off, perfectly synchronized. You can't even turn off your alarm like that. What Aran in the water. So perfect, it feels fake. A ferry moves along. You look at the city and suddenly realize you're here temporarily. Everything else isn't. Pad Thai in flames. The fire rises above the pan. You can already taste it without even trying. Noodles sizzle. Steam hits your face. The camera fogs up, and so do you. An intersection. Hundreds of scooters. Silence before chaos. Green light, and the whole swarm takes off. Faster than you can think. A Bangkok rooftop. A million lights. Each one is someone's life, nothing like yours. Glasses clink, a city view. You drink to a moment that won't repeat. An old man repairs a sandal, slowly, as if time works for him here. Rain falls like a wall. No warning, Bangkok just accepts it. Streets turn into rivers, and no one panics because it's happened before. Neon in puddles, colors brighter than reality, like the world turned into a filter. A train passes through a market, inches from the fruit. You wouldn't risk it. Awnings pulled back in seconds. No words, like a rehearsed trick. The train passes, and everything returns, as if nothing happened. A floating market, boats instead of shops, water instead of streets. Fruit stacked in boats, like little treasures. You want everything at once. A woman rows. Every movement is precise. Work turns into rhythm. Mango smells like the sun. Sweetness in the air. You feel it before the bite. Money passes from boat to boat. No registers. Just trust. A temple by the water. Noise outside, but inside, silence. A child throws bread into the water, and suddenly it starts boiling. Life rises to the surface. Fish push against each other. Each one wants to be first. Familiar. Chinatown at night, brighter than daytime. You get lost instantly. Ducks hang in the window, glossy skin, unexpectedly beautiful. People eat on tiny stools, tight, but it's enough for them. Dumplings frying, oil popping, little explosions of flavor. Neon Chinese characters. You don't read them, but somehow you understand. A chef chops with a knife. Speed beyond logic. You can't even see his hands. Rain falls again. Steam rises. The city starts to breathe. A tuk-tuk driver waits, looks through you, like he's seen it all before. A hidden temple in an alley. No tourists. Did you find it? Or did it find you? Incense rises upward, thin lines of smoke, like a connection to something higher. A train to the north, the rhythm of the wheels, better than any playlist. Rice fields to the horizon, a green you'll never forget. A farmer walks through water, but doesn't sink. You look twice. A buffalo lies in the mud, absolute calm. He definitely knows how to live. A stilt village, empty space beneath the house, but inside, life. A child waves at the train, just because, and you smile back. Sunset over the fields, green turns to gold, the world changes before your eyes. Someone sleeps on the train, someone watches the window, everyone has their own movie. Fog covers the village, and everything disappears, as if it never existed. Chiang Mai. The air is cooler, like the city respects you more. Old walls, a square around the city. Inside, time is stuck. Early morning, empty streets. The city hasn't switched on yet. A temple in the morning light. The gold is soft, no show-off. A broom glides across the ground. Shh! And somehow you calm down. Sand laid in patterns. Someone spends hours for something that will disappear. A cat sleeps on the steps. It doesn't care about the sacredness. It's already home. Incense smoke slowly fills the space, like thoughts you can't escape. Flags in the wind, a crackling sound, like the sky is talking. Lanterns light up. Twilight arrives. The city changes its face. One lantern sways, a creak, and nothing else is needed. Night market, too much of everything. You lose control. Silk and silver, shining in the lamplight. Your eyes scatter. A musician plays like the crowd stops. You do too. Sausages on the grill. Juice bursts out. The smell hits your brain directly. Sticky rice in your hands, warm, alive. An artist paints the night, faster than it arrives. Lanterns above the market, like a constellation, but made by hand. The crowd flows. You're not walking, you're being carried. A quiet side street, A sharp contrast. You hear yourself? One lantern. Darkness all around, like a point in the void. A staircase to the temple. Long. A test. Do you really want to go there? Steps under your feet. Warm stone. Every step, someone else's story. Hands touch the railing. Coolness. Hundreds of years under your fingers. The temple at the top. Gold hits your eyes. You made it. A view of the city, haze, like an old photograph. Bells ring. The wind plays. You just listen. Monks stand still, stronger than any movement. Candles by the Buddha, burning, while you think about your own things. The flame trembles, shadows move, and you're inside it too. Clouds below your feet, a strange feeling. You shouldn't be here. A road in the jungle, narrowing. You don't want to go back anymore. Green all around, too dense, almost pressing in. Elephants appear, slowly, as if from another world. They are without chains, and that matters. You feel it. An elephant walks to the water, confidently. It knows more than you. A trunk lifts water, splashes in your face. You laugh like a child. They step into the river, heavy, but the water accepts them. Elephants move through the current, like moving hills, and you realize there's no need to rush. The road to Pai, 762 turns. It tests you. A motorcycle leaning into a curve. The asphalt is close, too close. Fog over the hills. You can't see anything. You keep going. Pai. Nothing happens here, and that's the point. A hammock by the bungalow. You lie there and feel no guilt. Coffee is poured slowly, very slowly, and you don't rush. Latte art in the cup. Beautiful. Ashamed to ruin it. A dog in the shade. It sleeps. It has already won this life. Sunset over the hills. Colors fade. The day surrenders. Twilight, soft, without resistance. Pai Canyon, narrow trails, one step and that's it. You walk along the ridge. Balance. Fear is close. Wind lifts the dust. The canyon breathes. You're inside it. Cracks in the ground, dry, painfully so. Shadows stretch. Evening takes over the space. A bird in the sky, alone. It's enough for it. The sun drops below the horizon, quickly, without drama. Twilight covers everything. Boundaries blur. The first stars. You lift your head and stay silent. A bonfire. Warmth. People come closer. Sparks fly upward, getting tangled with the stars. A guitar by the fire. Quiet, but enough. Shadows move without rules, like they always have. A lantern lifts into the sky, a wish inside. You let it go. It rises higher, and you rise with it. Darkness, complete. You're not used to it. Ciudades, the sound fills everything. Grass sways. Something unseen passes through. Embers glow. The warmth fades, just like the day. The first light, very faint, but you see it. Fog over the fields. Everything hidden. The world hasn't woken up yet. A farmer walks through the white like a ghost, but this is his reality. Dew on the leaves, tiny drops, more valuable than they look. A spider web in the dew, perfect geometry, no mistakes. Rays cut through the fog, light brings form back. A motorcycle starts, silence ends. The road disappears into the white. You don't see the end, but you ride. A view of the valley, the fog retreats, the world reveals itself. The city returns, noise, movement. The outskirts of Chiang Mai, the greenery fades, concrete returns. Cafes open, the smell of coffee. You're back in the human world. Beans fall into the grinder, crunch. Morning switches on. Monks walk with bowls, quietly, as if time has slowed down. Rice falls into a bowl, a simple gesture, older than all religions. Light falls on the walls, gold and shadow, like an old film. The sun rises, and there's no point arguing with that. Shadows are short. The day gains strength. The city hums. You're back inside the system. The plane is waiting. Not for you, but you walk toward it. Take off. The ground falls away. Too fast. Mountains shrink, like memories. Clouds beneath you, beautiful, but no longer yours. The south appears again. The circle is almost closed. Phuket from above. Familiar, but different now. Waves roll toward the shore, as always, without you. Boats stand still, waiting, but not for you. Sunset. The sun sinks, and you watch longer than usual. The beach is empty. Footprints remain. People don't. Footprints in the sand. You left them. They're already being washed away. Waves erase everything, without regret, like time. A boat by the shore. The rope creaks. Silence louder than words. The rope holds the boat. What holds you? Palm trees move, slowly, as if saying goodbye. Sand sparkles, thousands of reflections, and not one of them is yours. Waves come and go, like everything. The horizon is straight, perfect, unreachable. A light in the sea, just one, and it's enough. Night, black water, without boundaries. Pre-dawn light appears quietly, like a thought. Shells on the sand, traces of life. That is already gone. The first ray touches the water, and everything begins again. Palm trees in the light, contrast, like a memory. Boat stands still. Time stops for a second. Light on the crest of a wave. Only the top glows, like people. The beach in the morning sun. Quiet, too quiet. Open sea, nothing except you. The horizon, clean, without answers. And here's the truth. You leave Thailand, but it stays inside you.